Alright, new session. And first things first, I think this is a side quest. Like the portal to the end of the game, it seems, is right there. That punch stung, I'll give you that. That was a really childish thing of you to do back there, but that's not necessarily a bad thing either. Hey, TK? Thanks. You plan on staring at me all quiet like that all day or something? Cut it out, TK. It's weird and embarrassing seeing that. I mean, I guess that's kind of your thing, but still. Actually, to be honest, I have something I need to ask you. Because of all that trouble I ran into, I'm starting to feel like I'm falling behind the rest of you in terms of sheer strength and whatnot. I hate just leaving all the cool stuff to you and Nokia, so I want you to come with me for a little while. I'll file this as a proper case, so now you have to do it as part of your job, alright? Oh, thanks. Thanks for Rave. I have a bunch of Digimon that are named for something because in a couple days there's going to be a patch that adds a bunch of Digimon and I want to showcase and use them right away. So I have what I think would Digivolve into them ready to Digivolve. Also this session I busted out some of the pre-order DLC guys. We have well, I guess it's easier to show you here. Oops. No, just go like this. Beelzemon Blast Mode. And Kirpymon Evil. Those are two guys exclusive to the pre-order DLC. You don't get them right away, like I had first thought. The game doesn't just give them to you like it does the starters. And I think it's really cool that Beelzemon has a bike when you're moving. It just comes out of the ground, I guess. But yeah, you don't get them like I originally thought. I thought they just gave them to you, but it's just you have the ability to get them. Alright, okay, so I'm leaving this place because now I have side quests. It brings you to the end of the game and it's like, oh hey. Oh, this is a cool thing too I found out because I did a little grinding to get these guys. It's all these floors, like all those elevators that didn't work before, they're essentially just checkpoints. So you don't have to go through the whole dungeon again to get to the end. So thanks for that. It's a really good place to grind too, so I was doing that for a while. I was grinding there to get all these guys up to 99. And to do a little filling out. I filled out the chart a lot more and I'm working towards some secret guys. Oh, Rena. TK, where are you and what are you up to right now? Me, I'm raring for a fight, something fierce over here. I feel like I've got to have one or else I'll go out of my mind, seriously. I want to have a no, that's not it. More like my brain's running way too fast for my mouth to catch up. I want your Digimon to spar off with my Vivi. Oh hey, that's it. Yeah, that's what I want. A match between you and me. But we can't have it at just any old place. It's got to be somewhere special, you know, to set the right mood for the occasion. I've got it. Let's do it at that one memorable spot of ours. You know the one. Yeah, it'll be perfect. I'll go on ahead there. You better not make me wait long, because this is super important, you know. I already filed it as a case with your agency, so now you can't say no. See you soon, alright? Alright? Yeah! So that didn't happen before. I was wandering around here before. Maybe you have to talk to Arata before that. And this is also a thing that popped up, and I didn't talk to her while I was grinding, because I'm saving it for right now. You've come. I've been waiting for you. Actually, I have a request. Although I admit, it is not quite as simple as that. It is a matter of fate. I've left a case with your office. Please do take a look. Thank you, in advance. Okay, so I got a bunch of these side quests now. That guy did say wrap up anything you might want to do before we leave. So I think I'm at the point of no return. Oh, you have one too? Ah yes, a new case has just been submitted to the office from a Digimon. I'd like you to take it. This case is a little tricky. It needs to be taken care of by a human. I'm too much of a Digimon at heart, so I've decided you should take care of it. You may choose to begin whenever you like. As always, check the whiteboard and then I'll have the client come over for a meeting. Alright, so now I got a shit ton of new quests. Let's take a look at all. Oh wow, look at all of this. Am I even going to beat the game in this sitting? There's so much stuff to do. Oh, maybe these are the DLC quests that came out a while ago, and they're all just being given to me right now. Alright, dream of the sky. From Biomon's dream is to fly through the sky, but no matter how much Biomon tries, it's no good to help Biomon out. Alright, so Biomon and Shinjuku. That's way more than I was expecting to be there. I thought there would only be like a couple. Like just the people I've talked to, like 3. Yeah, they're usually over here. Hi, are you the guy who can solve my problem? I love this guy so much, but I can barely fly at all. My dream is to one day fly up into that blue sky. Do you think I'll ever be able to? You'll find a way. No, I'll never manage to figure it out. I'll never be able to do it, and if I do, it won't be from talking to you. That's right, Hawkmon. I'm sure that guy can teach me how to fly well. I'm pretty sure Hawkmon is in Shibuya. I'll go after I finish my chores, so you go ahead first. What kind of chores do you have? I thought you guys are just monsters that fell from the sky. Okay, so I'm gonna go talk to Hawkmon in Shibuya. Oh, Biomon, you still got here before me. Oh, you're late. Looks like I got here first, but I left immediately. Hi there, so what can I do for you? Well, I really want to learn to fly well. Please, you gotta teach me to fly like you. Ah, I see. You're really awful at flying. Really awful? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say really terrible. I misspoke. Weird way of flying? Huh? Excuse me, I didn't say any such thing. It's useless. I'm already mad at you. I come all this way and don't just insult me like that. You should be careful, Hawkmon. Watch your step. Hey, look over there. That guy needs help. Biomon, calm down. Out of my way. You're gonna get a taste of this. Biomon is furious now and won't listen to anything I'm saying. Please stop, Biomon. Here I come. I wasn't expecting things to go like this. Oh wait, it's not planned, it's wind. Duh. Ouch. Biomon, are you okay? Yeah, I'm sorry, Hawkmon. Huh? I know I came here because I wanted you to teach me how to fly, but no one will ever teach me to fly. Such small things make me so angry. No, you took great pains to come here and ask me for help, and I have been very rude to you, for which I am sorry. Well, let's take a short rest and then begin your flight training, shall we? Yeah! Alright, that's over. Tears might stream down my face. If this has a really sad ending, it might choke me up a little bit. I generally don't get choked up when I stream, though. I'm stronger. Because I feel like I'll embarrass myself. Great work, what do you say I do bad things to you? Well, let's do this for. Oh, it's Dr. Datamon. Let's finish up the Dr. Datamon saga. Yeah, I know all about it. You're at the Central Hospital. Gonna get a memory up from it. My memory's super high already, though. I don't think I need more. Like, I have all the guys I want. These are all mega levels. And my memory is like, I still have room. What I need is to increase the amount I can have, because I can carry like 11 megas with me now. I don't think it needs to be much higher. So what's this Datamon got for me now? Hi, thank you for coming here, Detective. I am Datamon. People refer to me as Dr. Datamon out of respect. I've introduced myself 3 times now. Well, I always introduce myself. That's sort of my thing. This time, as you well know, I need your assistance in testing out this newly perfected medicine. And here it is. Please don't worry. This time there has been no mistake. This is the genuine article, my most recent work. I'll take it. Ah, what? Oh, come on. Did you not even read the case file? I'm famous for Digimon medicine. I've never made medicine for humans. Don't scare me like that. There's a Digimon in this digital space called Rust Tyrannomon. Recently, I discovered a deadly new disease. It caused the victim to lose control and go on a rampage against their will. But surely, with the amazing ingredients that you have managed to procure and my knowledge and skills, this medicine should be most effective. I'm gonna pretend I wasn't listening. I'll do my best to get you those ingredients. Oh, wait, I thought he was telling me to bring it to him. So I really wasn't listening. Oh, of course, it was the right decision to entrust this to you, Detective. You have a strong sense of justice, perfect for being my assistant. Next, perhaps you would like to teach you the basis of preparing medicine. But wouldn't it be impossible to train you as a doctor? Your chosen craft is that of a detective. Okay, this time I'll come along too. I'd like to see the effect of the medicine firsthand. But you should know before we go, I don't plan on going far from this dungeon, so if you go too far, you can find me back here waiting for you. We have to make sure that Rust Tyrannomon doesn't get away, so shall we go? Oh, I'm gonna eliminate encounters. This is gonna go a lot quicker than usual, because all my guys are like level 99. I don't need experience. Well, I have some guys training in the background. We have like a Justimon at level 8 back there, but it's not important. It's nothing I can't do on my own time, so I'd rather just speed through this. Rust Tyrannomon's pretty cool. I don't know why I don't have one. I don't even think I've seen one in this game. Like, I don't even think it's on my, it's not even like dark in the field guide. I don't even think I have one discovered yet. I saw the option to get one, and I was like, oh, what's that one? It's Rust Tyrannomon. But I didn't get it. I don't know why. I guess I can't see, so I better check this. Oh, he's right there. So now I know he's not at this dead end. He's a pretty cool looking dude. I think I'll get one eventually. When the game's over and I'm doing New Game Plus, I'm gonna work on getting all like the super rare ones and all my favorites and stuff. Gah, gah! It seems like he started to go crazy. We must stop this at once. Please help me. And that's why I'm here, Datamon. Yeah, he's a pretty cool looking dude. I hope we get a chance to see his special. That means he's gonna be weak to this. Get some two final Greymon forms up in this bridge. Oh, I think this is going to be a long fight. Oh, we get to see Datamon special, that's pretty cool. Oh, that was a lot of damage too. Oh, the fight's over that quickly. Gah! Quick, give Rust Tyrannomon the medicine. I throw it into his mouth. So? Who the hell are you guys? You were going crazy, Rust Tyrannomon. The exact reasons are as yet unclear, but your illness appears to first make you fatigued and then causes you to rampage. So this medicine is designed to restore your stamina. Okay, the medicine seems to work. I see. You're the famous Dr. Datamon. Thank you for helping me. This medicine is amazing. It's completely got rid of the pain I've been feeling. I feel like I'm bursting with energy. My body feels so light. Indeed, I've done pretty well with this. Of course, Platinum Sukumon's thing was very effective. Uh-huh. Platinum Sukumon's thing is very effective in repairing bodily functions. Wow, isn't it amazing how useful excrement can be, Detective? So, what I just drank a second ago, that came out of a Platinum Sukumon's body. When you say thing, you mean it's... Ah, that's right. Huh? Did I say something strange? Thing? I just drank Platinum Sukumon's thing? Ugh! Oh, Detective, I just remembered some urgent business. You need to convince him. Please, you've got to do it. You knew about the thing that was in this medicine? Sorry. Apologies aren't good enough. Alright, so I'm fighting him. I made you drink poop, so I guess... Oh, Terrorist Cluster. That's his special. It was okay, I guess. But now I got a party of vaccines, so I don't think this is going to take as long this time. This is just awful. It's not that I lost to you, the annoying thing is that your stupid poop medicine worked and I can fight much better now. So, I suppose this is the power of Platinum Sukumon's thing. What the medicine is made from doesn't matter. It worked. I'm sorry for getting mad at you guys. I should really go and apologize to Dr. Datamon later too. Ah, you're back. That was tough. I'm really sorry, but I had to go. I had very urgent business and there was nothing I could do. Don't lie to me. I'm sorry. I have to give someone a case of the medicine. Please forgive me. Anyways, let's just be grateful that this new medicine works. The next step is to package the product for retail and all that. I'm not sure how long that will take, but I'll give it my best shot. Detective, you have to help me out numerous times now. With this, we will be able to help many Digimon. I want to thank you for all your help. That was probably you have helped me out numerous times now. However, with this particular medicine, it's probably best if you don't go announcing the ingredients to the whole world. Alright, so I made Rust Tyrannomon drink poop. Pretty proud of my lot. It's thanks to the warmth and generosity of others that people in Digimon alike can keep going. That's how I feel. You've still got lots to do. Yeah, you fucking gave me a butt ton of quests before the end of the game. Right, so these ones. Let's start at the one at the top. Broken Sleep. Sleep deprived person in Shinjuku. It's way too noisy outside. Those Digimon won't stop fighting each other. Go and tell them to stop. I'm scared. Oh, a farm expansion plugin. I have not fully upgraded my 5th farm yet. Where was that? Shinjuku? Oh, it's Cyclonebot and Leomon. Are you guys that are sleep deprived? So we meet again. Leomon, today I will have my revenge at long last. I drove you away yesterday, but here you are, back again. You never learn. Very well, let's fight. Wah! Ah! Cyclomon and Leomon charge into battle with a scream. Look, a UFO! Neither of them stop. Next you try yelling, Hey, idiots! Who are you? What do you want? Huh? Did you just call us idiots? What's your problem? Listen to me. All that's been keeping me alive has been the thought of exacting revenge on Leomon for this smashed right eye of mine. This is the day I shall finally have my revenge. Stay out of this. I too have a reason for fighting. Must one not stand and defend oneself when attacked? Leave us in peace to fight. You're a persistent little bastard. If you really want to stop us, you're going to have to do it by force. Or are they gonna fight together and then they'll become pals? Who do you think you are? Blast, how annoying. This guy won fair and square. Cyclomon, we should listen to what he has to say. Don't you tell me what to do. Right, let's finish this somewhere else, shall we? Indeed, a large secluded place would be best. Oh yes, I can see it now, you writhing on the ground in agony. That's what you think. Alright, I guess that quest is finished then. Two faces. Anjumon and Akihabara. My Digimon is out of control in this world and won't leave the humans alone. Bring it back so I can scold it. Okay. So we're going to Akihabara. Anjumon has his own Digimon? That's oh okay, we're just going straight there. So much for getting that Lucemon. Hi, thank you for taking the trouble to come here. Much appreciated. I believe you are the famous Cyber Sleuth, correct? I intend to punish Devimon, as he has been wreaking havoc on both humans and other Digimon. Please, would you bring him to me? You don't need to punish him yourself. I will take care of that part. Please help me make sure that he sees the error of his ways. This, I mean, they're pretty much opposites, but could this be a Season 1 reference? Where is Devimon? Did he even say? Is he just here in Akihabara? No, apparently this is not downtown. There's even an Anjumon here. Oh, he's right here at Asakusa. Huh? Anjumon is looking for me? Forget it. Jeez, you just don't take no for an answer. Why the hell should I have to come to him? You tell that jerk if he wants me, he can come get me himself. Oh, you're back. How did it go? Oh, but he's not with you? What? He told me to come get him myself. You took this case, didn't you? Why did you give up so easily? That guy's never gonna... Just do it. Right now. Just bring him here already. Oh no, what's wrong with this Anjumon? Anjumon's supposed to be a good guy. Huh? Just what I expect from the famous Cyber Sleuth. Sorry for getting angry at you. I apologize. Even though you didn't bring Digimon to me, as an apology I will send your payment anyway. But I'm in a hurry, so I've got to be going now. You jerk, Digimon. Bastard. How many times have I told you not to bother people, huh? Wow, that text actually went on its own. I wasn't pressing X there. Yeah, I didn't. That was another twist. I didn't expect that to happen. Devimon's the bad guy. I thought I'd be fighting him. So many twists. Even these side quests are full of twists. Terriermon, right here. I want Digimon to be better friends with humans. That's why I need a secret human scoop. Alright, Terriermon. Ah, you must be the detective in charge. When the interdimensional wall broke down, I was sent from the digital world to this one. Right now there are Digimon in this world that are afraid, don't know where they are, and think of humans as their enemies. I'd rather not see humans as my enemy. I'd still like to think there's a way that humans and Digimon can coexist peacefully. But I didn't know what to do, so that's when I heard about you guys and how you've solved many problems for Digimon. So I would like to examine you in detail. Please show me all the good that humanity has to offer. Examine me in detail? Yeah, we're gonna eat together, sleep together, we'll be together all the time. It's gonna be great. TK, sorry to interrupt, but I know it's sudden, but there's another case I'd like you to take. It seems someone has run out on a bill at a restaurant Shibuya. The restaurant staff is asking for help in tracking down the perpetrator. It seems a while since we've had a case fit for a detective. Please handle this one as well. Alright, Terriermon, I guess you're just coming with me. Ah, you're the detective, aren't you? Please, right this way. I sent in the request. I work in the cafe. Please, I need your help tracking down and arresting this criminal who ran out without paying. Earlier today, around 2 p.m. a diner took up and left without paying for their meal. I was here in the cafe with my husband. As usual, I was dealing with the customers and my husband was cooking. Then I think it was about 5 minutes to 2, I went out the back door to go and phone my friend and I left my husband in charge of the cafe. While I was on the phone, I heard a voice cry from inside the cafe, "It's a dine and dash." So I immediately hung up and went back into the cafe. When I got inside, my husband wasn't there. He had run out of the cafe after the criminal. Before I went out for the phone call, there had been more than 20 customers in the cafe, but when I heard the shout and came back in, 4 of the customers had gone. As I thought my husband had gone after the criminal, I entrusted the cafe to a regular I knew and went out looking for the missing customers. Wow, were you able to find the 4 missing customers in such a short amount of time? Honestly, I just got lucky. The dine and dash occurred about 5 minutes after I went out the back to make the phone call. These customers must have left during that time. I'm good with faces, it's sort of a talent of mine. They even admit that they were all in the cafe. So I talked to each of them and listened to their stories, but I can't work out who it was. I'm sure one of them must be the criminal, but... So please go and ask each of them about this and catch the criminal. Surely the one who is lying would be the criminal. The other 3 have no reason to lie. Please investigate the crime. Well, I'm a bit confused. It's hard for me to follow. But whenever you don't understand something, you just need to hear it several times and make a note of it, I guess. We need to find the people whose stories don't match. Oh, there's a guy here. That alright with you, Jimmykin? A paradox, a one-winged angel, a demon's heart, fall into this weakened world of lies and song. So you want to know about Jimmykin, huh? Not yet. Ah, Jimmykin is awesome. Ha ha ha. Am I ever going to get to the next case? So did that guy just add a case? Something Jimmykin related? I'm just looking for Dine and Dashers right now, man. Oh, they're just all around, right here. Oh, they're all just right here. I ran around like an idiot looking for them, expecting exclamation points. Alright. There was another person named Yatsuya who left about the same time as I did. No one behind the till, so I didn't know where to leave my money, but she left it by the register, so I did too. Then I followed her out of the cafe. I also heard someone shout about the dine and dash, but I don't know who. It sounded like a man's voice, one man shouting once. I was the one who yelled out, "It's a dine and dash." The cafe owner man who heard me went running after the criminal. I was curious about the dine and dasher, so after that I went straight up to the counter, placed the money there, and then left. I could only see the criminal from behind. It was a woman. I tried to run after her too, but I lost sight of both the waiter and the criminal. Nishio is not the criminal. She's a beautiful woman. I fell in love with her as soon as I first saw her, and I spent my entire lunch eating cheap spicy curry and staring at her. After someone shouted, "It's a dine and dash," Nishio left the cafe. The criminal obviously ran into the cafe before the shout. The dine and dash happened at 2 p.m. exactly, right? At that time I had almost finished and had gotten up to go to the restroom. I returned and heard "It's a dine and dash," and there was a commotion in the cafe. It had nothing to do with me, so I put my money down and left. Yeah, the shouting voice was definitely the waiter. I think it was Yatsuya. I'm gonna save it, in case it's one of those things that's gonna fuck around a lot. She claimed it was the waiter that yelled it out. He claimed it was himself. And he said it was a woman. So she's lying. He insists it wasn't Nishio because he was staring at her the whole time. I think it was Yatsuya. I'll take it. That's odd because I think I have a hunch about who it might be. I think the criminal is Ichihara. Huh? Why me? What? I never did say any such thing. If you think I'm the criminal, let's hear your explanation. Well, let's see. Out of the 4 customers, 2 of their stories most definitely didn't match. Isn't that right, TK? Was the man who shouted the waiter or Ichihara? Yes, well done. That's just what I expect from you, TK. Among the 4 people, there's conflicting testimony. Who actually shouted, "It's the dine and dash"? Was the waiter or Ichihara? In that case, you would know your husband's voice. As well as you heard him all the time, right? I'm sorry, I just heard a loud voice cry out something. I can't remember if it was my husband's or not. Oh, I see. In any case, isn't it strange that Ichihara said he was the one who shouted out, whereas Yatsuya claimed it was the waiter? So that must mean one of them is lying. Which means one of them is probably the criminal, right? Wait, but then, why are you accusing me and not that Yatsuya woman? Well, TK, do you know? No, Terriermon, don't let me stop you. Yeah, sorry. Come on, TK, you took this case on, it's your responsibility. Come on, you're the detective here, show me how good you are. So basically, we should trust in Nishio and Senpai's testimony, right? Yes, according to Nishio, there was only one shout, so it can't have been both Ichihara and the waiter. According to Senpai, Nishio left the cafe right after the dine and dash happened, and Nishio and Yatsuya left the cafe at almost the same time. So essentially, there is no one who can back up Ichihara's story. Yatsuya's alibi is backed up by Nishio and Senpai, and they're not the criminals, so we can believe them. That means Yatsuya can't be the criminal. The criminal said the opposite of what Yatsuya said. Yatsuya said the waiter said. What I'll shout it out was, the criminal is Ichihara. Don't talk such nonsense. I was definitely the one who shouted out. I called out to the other customers in the shop to warn them about what this stupid jerk was doing. I already told you I ran out after the criminal. Why are you blaming me? You should be thanking me. Oh dear. I'm sorry, I couldn't catch the criminal. The criminal is here. Is this the guy? You're the one who dined and dashed. Mr. Policeman, this guy here is the one who ran out on the check. This young boy ran out on the check in your restaurant? Right then, he's coming down to the station with me. Case closed. Wow, TK, you're really as good as they say. Right, back to the office. Hey, hold it for a second. You're the one who tracked this criminal down? Wow, it's amazing. Quite the feat indeed. Thank you for your help in catching the Stein and Dasher. Or whatever. I'm done with this. Huh? You're such a bunch of chumps. Huh? What is this? Great job working that out. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter. Don't you get it yet? How about now? I'm not a real cop. Haha, oh, you should see your faces. We are members of the much talked about Shibuya Delight gang. Members of Delight love the thrill of getting away with crimes again and again, and we're impossible to catch. But you mean you actually enjoy running out on checks at restaurants, doing bad stuff, and deceiving everyone? Tip the iceberg, idiot. Do you really think that'd be enough to satisfy us? You've embarrassed us, and you're gonna pay for that. We will have our revenge. First, I'm gonna spread a rumor about that you couldn't catch the guy who did the dine and dash. Best detective round? I don't think so. But such a roundabout kind of revenge won't be enough for us. Catch me if you can. If you can't, we're gonna keep doing bad stuff. Eh? They got away. Where do you think those guys are going? I heard something. A gang of thugs who always cause trouble around this neighborhood hang out at the Shibuya subway station. Don't even think about going after them. It's too dangerous. Those guys are criminals, so we should leave this to the police. Here's your fee. Please don't be shy. You did a great job tracking down the criminal. I'm a little worried about what that guy said before about revenge. I know what it is. Revenge is when someone does something bad to you, so you do something bad back to them in return, right? Why would he say such a thing, though? It wasn't our fault he got arrested. It was his own fault for doing all those bad things. Nothing good ever comes from getting back at someone. Anyway, sorry, should we go after those guys? Okay, let's do it. We're off to the Shibuya subway station. Oh yeah, nice teleport. Those guys are trying to use Digimon for evil purposes. They are probably abusing them all the time. We never use humans for anything. I never want to have that kind of relationship with a human. I'm gonna pet him on the head. Thanks, TK. I've calmed down a bit now. I wonder if those guys are in here. Let's go. Okay. I guess it didn't really matter which one I picked. Terriermon solved it. Well done, you've managed to find us. To be honest, you guys just came here to be defeated by us, but well done anyway. You guys use Digimon, don't you? Well, we happen to be hackers too, so let's go. We are the better Digimon masters, as you will see. Here, I brought this along with me. Use it to fight this guy. What? GroundLocomon, huh? Oh right, GroundLocomon. This game, GroundLocomon. This is a Digimon I found around here recently. After we had a little chat or two with him, he became a nice, obedient little slave. The pride of Delight has been insulted. Avenge me, little Digimon. Put the hurt on them. That's not a very exciting reveal. I have a GroundLocomon. I've been using him non-stop. He's in the party right now. Alright, it's up to you, Terriermon. Maybe you can't do it after all. Oh, don't use that move. Wow, Terriermon took a lot of damage for that. Well, I guess Destruction Crest would be the best thing to use against him. The move he just did. Oh, come on, animation's getting old now. Oh, big damage. It's your turn, Terriermon. Nice. Alright, let's see Creepymons, because he's a filler guy, and I don't think we'll get another chance to see his move. That was cool enough, I guess. L-Express attack? I don't have that move. Why don't I have that move? Shouldn't I have that move too? What's that all about? All I have is this. Oh wow, nice critical. This guy's not equipped because he's not part of the real party. Still pretty cool that GroundLocomon got a little intro though. I like him a lot. He's a cool dude. Oh no. Poor guy. Oh, GroundLocomon. Please don't kill me. What? But that doesn't make any sense. How could that Digimon be defeated so easily? Never. I'll never forgive you. Digimon are not tools for you to use. We were flung into this world we don't know. Every day we struggle with terror and fear. There are Digimon being terrorized by humans, but there are also Digimon who believe there can be friendship between humans and Digimon. That GroundLocomon probably thought that. Humans are... I'm your friend, Terriermon. TK. That's true. You're not like that, TK. You help any human who is in trouble, and even Digimon like me as well. We haven't spent much time together, but even so, I know. You are kind and warm-hearted, TK. Like TK said, give yourself up to the police, reflect on what you've done and set it right. Even people like you can turn things around, so I'm going to try to trust in you. Yes, I'll leave immediately. Well, I guess this has turned out well then, wouldn't you say? Well, TK, I think that about does it for my case. You know, the reason I picked you wasn't just because you were a capable detective. I wanted to make friends with humans, but I myself was afraid of them, so I asked you guys because you have a good reputation among Digimon. Humans like those guys and I will never understand each other. Some part of me will always be afraid and never want to be around them. But when I see you, I understand. Whether it's a Digimon or a human, you have a way of looking at someone and gaining their trust. So I would like to be able to look people in the face and be honest, like you. I'd like to be able to make friends without being afraid. More than that, I want to go out and tell the Digimon of the world that there are humans like you, that they're humans like you, that they don't need to be afraid. Finally, I would like to ask you something, TK. My hand may be small, but pinky promise? Promise me, however hard it may be, you will never give up. You will create friendships between Digimon and humans and do your very best. It's a promise. Yeah. Well, anyway, it was really awesome how you dealt with that case, TK. Thanks. Okay, I'm off then. See you later. Oh, that was a sweet quest. That made me all warm. Well, it looks like things went just like the client hoped. You and Terriermon have both really grown up a lot, I feel like. There's a new red one, too. Oh, that must be related to the Jimmykin guy I found and spoke to. Well, let's continue on with these purple quests, I think. Wrath, greed, lust, envy, pride, sloth, gluttony. I'm seeing a bit of a pattern here. Seeing a little bit of a pattern. I guess I'll go in order. Well, not in order of the sins, but in order they appear on screen here. Parallel world, girl and destiny, wrath.